Real hot girl shit.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll be doing a feature with Beatbypatrique. She's a makeup artist from Brooklyn and she's also a YouTuber. I will drop her information down below so you guys can check out her work.
Okay, so today we're gonna be also doing a mukbang, and I got a spicy chicken sandwich with 5 spicy nuggets and a large fries and a large Sprite.
Cool.
And she got regular chicken sandwich with bacon and cheese and 5 spicy nuggets. If you hear someone in the background that is my neighbor, please ignore. Thank you. Alright, so some of the questions that we have here are from some of Nicole's Instagram followers. So the first question is, never have I ever stole someone's money. I have not. You have?
Yeah.
Let me hear it. What's the story?
It's a long story. I don't want to
tell
talk about it.
Tell us a short synopsis.
I got him.
Whose man did she steal? I'm confused.
I got him. Long story short.
Alright. Second question is, never have I ever stole something from my siblings. Listen, I'm gonna say I have, but it's not really stealing, it's borrowing. I've always given everything that I've borrowed back. So, never have I ever ran away from home.
I
have not, but there was this one time that I kind of moved out for like a week, and I went to my friend's house, and like I was like fed up, and I like I was at my friend's house with all my clothes like for a week. And I went back home because I didn't run away. My mom was like, "Hey," and I was like, "Bye." Someone asked, never have I ever got hit by a car. I have not. I have not. Let's see. Never have I ever fallen in love at first sight. You have? I want to hear about this.
What? So, I'm not gonna tell you guys exactly where I went, but I went somewhere and I saw this guy. Someone introduced me to this guy. I was like, oh my god, like, he's so cute, whatever. And then I kept on thinking about him for like a whole week straight. And to be honest, I like prayed to God that like he'll join us together, and it happened. Yeah, it does.
For your work.
It works. For real. Never have I ever pressed send and immediately regret it. I think everybody does. Never have I ever snuck into a movie.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have.
It was the wrong one. I'm sorry. I have. She influenced me to do it.
Nobody goes to the movie and just sees the movie they paid for. And if you did that, and if you never snuck into a movie, you're a dweeb. Like, oh shit!
It was a really good movie too. What was it? 16 Bridges or something like that?
I think it was 21, 17, 18, 21. I don't know, something Bridges.
Yeah.
But it was good.
Yeah. With the guy from Black Panther, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It just came out too, and we probably missed like 3 minutes of the movie.
But there was nothing going on. We got the whole thing.
Yeah. And really great seats too.
They needed our views.
Right?
Never have I ever shoplifted. I don't remember. I don't think I have.
We ain't that type of chick. We rent. If we ain't paying for it, our man's paying for it.
I'm fucking weak. Never have I ever shot a gun.
What?
It's just the shooting. I've been to the gun range and I shot. It wasn't no regular little gun either. It was like a
I held one before and I almost shit myself.
I'm fucking weak.
For real. It was like, take it back. Take it back. Take it back.
I'm trying to find out the name. It was
M16.
was it an M16?
It better not be.
I did. It was an M16. It was two of them. It was an M16 and a shotgun. But long story short, yeah.
She shot a gun.
And it wasn't no little gun either.
I'm not gonna shoot that.
Never have I ever had a bad allergic reaction. And I'm not. I used to think I wasn't allergic. I don't even think I'm allergic to anything. Still, right now, I just think I had a bad reaction to what I ate. But
I had a bad, when I'm telling you a really bad allergic reaction, I was using this Neutrogena face wash. I'm like allergic to all Neutrogena products right now. I think there's something in it called benzoyl peroxide. That's what I'm allergic to in it. It messed me up real bad. I'll look if I have a picture and I'll like pin it on the screen. If not, then I don't have it anymore.
I had eaten like this pineapple tart. Like I was at SB69, this pineapple tart, and my throat was closing on bad, and I'm just like, I'm not allergic to anything. I'm like, is it the pineapple? Like, what is it that they? Because you know, when you're at like Caribbean parties, people make a lot of stuff, and I'm not usually allergic to anything. Like, I'm not allergic to anything at all. I could eat anything I want, and there won't be any like consequences to it. But I just remember my throat closing up. I had to go to the hospital. Like, never have I ever gotten stitches. I'm not. Never have I ever been drunk.
You said drunk or drugged?
Drunk.
Drunk?
Drunk.
You never been drunk?
I know how to control my liquor.
Yeah. Every time I drink, I'm drunk.
I'm mean. I know how to control my liquor. Like, I know how many drinks I can take. If I can't take no more, I'm not drinking anymore.
When I
That's
drink,
how. That's what it takes to not be drunk. Like that's what you have to do. Like who wants to be drunk? Like people say being drunk is fun.
it's not, trust me.
It doesn't look fun. It looks dumb as hell. You look dumb as hell when you're drunk. You look dumb. Like
When I drink, I pee like every minute. I mean, literally every 60 seconds. I want to pee. To maintain my burger.
never have I ever thought I was going to drown.
Ugh.
I feel like everybody has at one point in their life thought they were going to drown. Cause I don't know. I think people sometimes automatically think they could swim. Like me, I definitely have looked at people swim and it's just like it looks so easy. So it's like let me just do what they're doing and see if I can get it done and then go to the deep end of the pool and fucking almost die.
Well, when I lived in Jamaica, we would go like to the beach like every morning, and I have like this older cousin. He used to like just lift us up and throw us out in the deep. It was just like a thing. So he usually like what do you call that? Duck us?
Dunk you?
Yeah, underneath the water for no reason at all. And it's not in the shallow.
Never have I ever ridden an animal. Like, been on a horse, like an elephant.
I sat on a dog back before.
A dog is not.
A dog is an animal.
Never have I ever stolen something from a restaurant.
What did I steal? I think I stole a fork. Not the metal one, the plastic one.
Then you didn't steal it because
No.
those you could take those to go.
But I wasn't supposed to take so much. I took a lot of them. What did you steal? Butter?
No. There was one time when, like, I didn't finish my drink.
You stole the cup?
And for some reason they'd be like, oh, you can't. You don't give to-go cups, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, but I'm not done and I paid for it. I just took the cup when I left. Because I'm not leaving my money here. Like,
Oh, hell no!
I just took the cup.
That's savage.
Never have I ever been so sunburned I couldn't wear a shirt. I have. When we went to Puerto Rico in 2015 and I came back, my skin was done. Done. Plus, I had an ear infection. It was fucking because of the ocean water. Like, when you're in the water for too long and you come and like you spend every day on vacation in the water, like the water in your ears built up, and that hurts so bad. Plus a sunburn, the sun in the tropical places is no fucking. It's.
I mean, if you like grow up there.
I mean, I grew up in a tropical place too, but when
But you left early.
But when you're like out here, the sun is not so hot. And then you go to a tropical place and it's like your skin is like not used to it, you get burnt easily.
I feel you.
Never have I ever took back an ex.
Sad girls.
Exes to be left. Where you left them, man?
Anything you put down, don't take it back up.
There's no point.
They never change.
Never have I ever broken something at a friend's house and then told them and not told them. So basically, never have I ever went to a friend's house, broke something, and then didn't tell them that you broke it. That's all I'm gonna say, because I'm not telling you.
Is it my house?
No. No.
Never ever ever accidentally say that I love you to someone. If I'm telling you, it's not by accident, I actually mean it. How do you accidentally tell someone that you love them? Send it to the wrong person?
I'm a little torn on this one. It's like, I don't think I have, but then I think like, no, I have not. I have not. I have not. Shut up.
Never ever ever look through someone's phone without their permission.
I have.
I feel like everybody does. Never ever ever been electrocuted.
I have. First of all, the damn hot comb blew up in my hand the other day. Like,
That's the first thing you get.
no. Before that, it electrocuted me, and like I didn't take that as warning. I picked it up again, and it blew up in my hand.
Never ever ever had a bad fall because I was texting and walking. What? Really? The other day I was walking to the bathroom and I was texting and I fell over the toilet like from sideways and I almost fell in the tub, but like I caught my balance.
How?
I don't know, like, and I hit my ankle so hard. It just happened. I guess I was kind of sleeping, texting.
That's so crazy because if you've ever seen her bathroom, it's like, what? How? How?
You know, as you enter the bathroom, it's like the toilet's right there, and I kept walking.
Right there.
No, but you know the toilet comes out a little bit more, so I just kept walking straight, and it just happened. Never have I ever taken food out the trash and eat it.
I didn't eat it yet, but I had to. It wasn't even in the trash. Like last night I came home from a barbecue and I put my wrapped up food on the table, and I have fish wrapped up in the foil, and I guess someone was clearing off the table and they threw away my foil, like, and it was like right there sitting on top, so I just took it back out, like, and So it wasn't like throwing, like touching the garbage, but
One time, I was eating Sunday dinner, and I had a chicken leg, and I ate the chicken leg. But when I threw it out in the garbage, I realized that it still had meat on it. So
no.
so I went inside the garbage and I took it out, and I finished eating off the meat off of it. Not about to waste a nice piece of juicy piece of chicken. What happened to you?
I don't know. I ate a part of my burger that was really spicy.
Then go get some water. Yeah, so I went back in the trash and I took out my chicken and I ate the little piece of meat that was left on the bone, because there's a lot of people out there that would love that piece of meat right now.
Never have I ever walked out of a movie because it was bad.
You just waste a whole, what, $20 right
I went
there?
to another movie that was good. I'm not staying in no boring movie.
Never ever ever run to save my life. Well, it's a little bit of both, because remember when we went to Queens to the barbecue?
Oh yeah.
We weren't running.
We
were
wasn't
driving.
running. We was driving and we was getting the hell out of there. But yes.
Some guy wanted to kidnap us.
Literally.
It's
We're
crazy.
not joking. Like,
What time was it?
it was like 2 in the morning. And we was coming back from a barbecue. Like a party / barbecue. And we left Queens at like about 1:30, and then on our way back, this guy pulls over next to us and he's like waving at us through his window, and the Uber window wasn't tinted or nothing, so he could see him waving at us, and McCole decided to wave just to be nice. I wasn't paying attention to him, because I'm like, I don't have to say hi to you. And then he was asking, like, do you want me to take you to breakfast, blah, blah, blah. Mind you, the light is green now, and our Uber's leaving, and he's, like, trying to, like, keep up with the Uber and still talk to us while he's in his car. And it's like, sir, the opportunity left? The answer is no. This man starts following us down the highway, because before we was in Queens, now we on our way to Brooklyn on the highway. And this man is following our car on the highway. So we're telling the Uber driver, we're just like, this man cannot be serious, because now we turned mad blocks down now on the highway, and this man is still following us, like right behind us. So we tell the Uber driver, like, switch lanes and see if...
No, pull over. Pull over.
No, before that we said switch, because he said he can't pull over on the highway. So he was like, he switched lanes to see if the guy would stay like in the same lane, or he would just drive up past him. And so he switched lanes, and the guy switches lanes too. So then he speeds up, drives mad fast, and notice the guy driving mad fast pulling up on us. And then we pull over on the highway, like, mind you, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, there's nobody else on the highway. We pull over, and the guy comes up and he stopped behind us. He gets out his car, starts walking towards our car, and then the Uber driver pulls off mad fast and just goes. Mind you, he's outside his car, so we left him outside his car. We pull up, we get to the exit for Brooklyn, get off the exit, and why the guy pull up behind us again? Oh my god, we called the cops and everything. Like, we called the cops. We was just like, there's a man following us, and mind you, my house is coming up for the Uber to let us out, because mind you, the Uber driver has nothing to do with any of this. So it's like, my house is coming up, he's gonna drop me home, and this guy's gonna see where I live. No, like, so we call the cops, and we're telling the cops, like, oh, we're driving off the highway, this guy is like following us, he's being mad like disrespectful. Like no, we had to call the cops. Like, and then we passed the cops on the way to my house. Like we were circling around, like just so that we can like not show this guy where I live. Like mind you, we passed my block like 2 times, and just so we could like not show this guy the house. And then the cops passed us. We literally passed cop cars, and we was like, oh my god, no, let's go, let's drive up to the cops. We drive up to the cops, and we're just like, the guy's following us, and we're mad scared for our lives. So the cops like, even when the cops came out the car to stop him from following us, he still wanted to follow us. Like he was mentally ill. Like he was mentally ill. Like he needed help.
So yeah, that was the night. They pulled him over.
Yeah, they did pull him over. Never have I ever fainted. I have not, but I remember really wanting to when I was in middle school, because
When did they come out of an exam?
I just wanted to see how it feels. Like
What?
I don't know. I always wanted to see how it felt to faint. Like, cause I've seen mad people faint, and I'm just like, do you just fall, or do you black out and then fall, or like?
And she thought the man needed help. She's the one with a mental problem.
Never have I ever cheated.
Cheated on what? Exactly.
In a relationship. I'm reading that right?
Yeah. What?
I'm reading. Damn fine. Okay. Next question?
Yeah, next question.
Next caller. Never have I ever cheated on a test.
Always and will forever. Oh. If I don't know it,
I have. Like, everybody
I'm gonna
has.
get it.
Like, even the smartest people have cheated. Like, even when they probably knew the answer, they just looked around to see if someone else has the same answer or something. Like, everybody's cheated. And if you haven't cheated on a test, you've cheated in a relationship, because
Everybody cheated on a test.
not cheat on the test. Period. Never have I ever gotten into a physical altercation with my best friend. I have not.
My current best friend now. But I had previous best friends that like didn't want me to be friends with other people, and it like caused a whole thing. So,
I'm not.
Yeah.
I've never got, even the friends that I had previously, like, it never even went to like close, but it almost did, but it didn't. Thank gosh. Because Lord knows what I've done then.
Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned.
And
turn
tap
on
my
that post
page.
notification button. Go follow Patrique,
And
check out her work, book her. I'm telling you, she's amazing
subscribe
and
to
very
my channel.
creative.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Everything. My last made me feel like I would never try again, but when I saw you, I felt something.